Folks, for this midweek NBA. Action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've played great basketball, no doubt about it. Do they have more potential than they've showed us thus far? No question about it.
A look at Virginia's opening lineup. We've got Q. Bosh is out there with Smooth. And it's Rain Man. And it's Gabriel in at the power forwards position. And for the Pistons, we've got Walker. The closer is out there with Easy Breezy. And it's Young. And it's Duran in at the center. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And it's Virginia to start out. Bosh against Walker. Tries from 10. It's tipped. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the pass to Q. Bosh looking around. Here's Bowman, out of hand on it. Now Gaines. And it's Young finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Bosh. Virginia working the ball around. There's a screen by Aldama. Bosh passes to Aldama. Here's Q. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Gabriel can't get it to go. On the wing, Walker. Passes to Gaines. Bowman grabs the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Virginia team.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Storm. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And he lobs it up. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Virginia able to keep the ball here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Bowman. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Bosch against Walker. Pass to Young. And here is Duren. Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. The great one's checked in for Bosch. And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Q. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Stewart a screen. And Walker kicks to Stewart. It's good from the top of the key.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Virginia trails by 7. There's the pass to Q. Here's the great one. Here's Bowman, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Walker. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Virginia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Q passes the lane. Here's Bowman. Pass to Gabriel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Virginia, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he makes the first. The great one's checked in for Virginia. And so he makes both from the line. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Walker goes in. Duren. Aldama with the rebound. Last outing for Virginia, they won that game against the Heat. Bowman pass to Aldama. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Virginia. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Bowman passes to Q. Here's Gabriel. Pass to Graves. 6 to shoot. Here's Q. Denial. Pass to Young. That shot, no good. Virginia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bowman passes to Q. Here's Gabriel. He nails it, and we're tied up.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Walker kicks to Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Bowman. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Q passes to Aldama. Virginia working the ball around. Now the pass to Graves. Here's Q. Nice hit again. The rebound by Young.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
He dishes it to Walker. He kicks it to Gaines. Walker with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Graves passes to Gabriel. Here's the great one. Here's Bowman. His three-pointers off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Detroit making a switch. Cooks checked in, and Virginia also making a change. Franz Wagner's checked in for the great one. Detroit leading by 3. Screen by Young. And Walker kicks to Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 8 points for Mr. Clutch. Virginia has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Q passes to Bowman. Here's Q. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good.
He doesn't shoot them too often, but Wagner nails the answer from distance.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Look, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Here's Q. And he also played a big role in their last game with Miami. And it's Wagner missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Driving to the basket. Here's Bowman. Passes it to Q. From past the arc. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Walker. It's blocked. Here's Q. He has 5. Aldama passes to Bowman. Here's Q. Now Aldama. Here's Q, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And Virginia with possession here after the basket by Detroit. Off target from outside. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. Pass to Young. It's up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Timeout called. The Storm. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
Graves passes to Bowman. Here's Floyd. He's guarded by Udo. Here's Graves. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Walker's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Gabriel's shot's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Now here's Walker. Gabriel with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Bowman passes to Ford. Virginia working the ball around. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. 4 on the shot clock. And they take the lead. And the Storm lead by 2.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pistons. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Virginia, 3.5 back.
And checking out Detroit, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
Yeah, I think it's just taking a little while for all the parts to fall into place, and that's not uncommon. We've seen plenty of great teams that don't round into form until later in the year. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Floyd. Wagner left side. The pass to Graves. 6 on the shot clock. Virginia needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Virginia.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Here's Vincent. And Detroit again with the bucket. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Gabriel. And again, it's Virginia. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Young drives in, and it's slammed in by Young.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Now, here's Wagner. He has 6. Passes it to Floyd. It's stolen by Udo. Oh, here we go with Gaines. Nobody does. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Ball stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pistons lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Pistons.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
We've got Foster. Big Dog is out there with Vincent. And it's the closer. And it's Udo in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Lane. Here's the great one. Clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Pistons.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in. There's a screen. Lane passes to Floyd. It's rebounded by Udo. Detroit leading by 7. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the shot goes in. Here's Wagner. He's got 6. The pass to Lane. Back to Wagner. Passes it to Graves. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. Here's Lane. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the shot. And the Pistons lead by 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wagner outside. Shoots over Gaines. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 8 points.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity from Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Vincent, the pass to Udall. And another 3 for Detroit.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The free throw off from Udall. Virginia trails by 9. Aldama passes to Lane. Here's the teardrop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Rain Man. He's averaging 19 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Vincent. The layup missed. Virginia has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rebound by Gaines.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Vincent with it. 9-point game his last outing. Now Gaines got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Wagner. He's covered closely. Here's Aldama. It's deflected. Here is Gaines. He's defended by Wagner. And that one, good. And now it's an 11-point Piston lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Timeout called, the Storm. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Here's Aldama. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Detroit leading by 9. Vincent with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Now Gaines, off target at the rim. Here's Lane. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Big Dog. And a look now at the Storm's schedule coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against the Knicks, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
And Virginia making a change here. And he sinks the second. And here's Bosch. He's coming off a 31-point game against Miami.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Bosch double teamed. Shot clock at 6. Q passes to Aldama. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Detroit leading by 8. Benson with it. Down low. Here's Duran. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Q. Pass to Bowman. Here's Q. Outside Bosch. And there's the pass to Bowman. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Virginia trails by 8. Here's Aldama. Nails the baby hook. Aldama's got his second bucket of the night. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Teams changing it up here.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Bosch. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Here's Bosch, still without a basket. This is it to Graves. Back to Bosch. Virginia working the ball around. Pass to Graves. Bosch with it. Now Aldama. He's got 5. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Storm making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. And Walker's got the ball here for Detroit. They're leading by 8. Feeds it to Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Storm have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Back to Bosch. There's a screen by Aldama. He takes it in. Clock is at 3. Here's Bowman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Outside Bosch. Deflected by Walker. Detroit leading by 8. With the drive, and Duran slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The pass to Gabriel. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Q. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, easy call.
Virginia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And he makes both free throws. Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Stewart with the screen on Bosch. Walker finds Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 8 now on the night. Virginia trails by 11. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Walker. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Bosch. Q passes to Bosch. Now Eldama. Passes to Q. Outside Bosch. Shoots over Walker. Again, the miss by Virginia.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Virginia trails by 13. Outside Bosch. Pass to Gabriel. Pass to Q. Trains it from beyond the arc. Q's got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Stewart with the screen on Bosch. Walker. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. From 13, it's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 12. Gains the pass to Duran. It's blocked. Here's Q. 12 points for him. Virginia working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Q's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And Walker kicks to Stewart. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Passes it to Q. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. That's tipped. They get it back. And Stewart gets it to go. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Virginia. Down by 12. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And Walker throws it down hard.
Wow, And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Bosch. Virginia trails by 12. Here's Gabriel. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. Can't cash in from close range. And so is Detroit, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Detroit Pistons.
We don't get to see this every night. They're passing up good shots for great shots, getting high percentage looks. That's how they've controlled the game.
I just think that they're a more physical team, Shaq. Probably not something that will change in the second half.
And now here's a glance at some of the other action going on right now. The Miami Heat right now trailing the Lions out in Cincinnati and still looking to find their footing as they're down 9 points in the second. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Virginia. Smooth out there with Bosch. Then it's Q, and it's Rain Man, and it's Gabriel in at the four-man position.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Duran. Here's Gaines to the inside. To the paint. Here's Gabriel, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Pistons leading by 9. Young, a screen on Bosch. Young outside. And that one goes long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Young with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
For Virginia, they've been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Walker. Stewart, a screen for Walker. Stewart passes to Gaines. Pocket 6. Stolen by Bosch. Pass break. Here comes Virginia. There's the pass to Bowman. Here's Gabriel. Pass to Aldama. Stewart with the steal. Walker in the post. Pass to Duran. On the wing, Walker. 10 points for him. Pass to Duran. 6 to shoot. Young sets a screen for Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Timeout called, Virginia.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Walker. First in assists, first in steals, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. The pass to Bowman. Outside Bosch. Passes it to Bowman. 9 feet out. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Q.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gaines kicks to Walker. Here he goes. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 14 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Bosch passes to Q. Bosch against Walker. Here's Bowman. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. 9 points for Smooth.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Walker. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Q. Outside Bosch. Pass to Q. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker the pass to Duran. Back to Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's an 11-point Piston lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Bosch passes to Bowman. Here's Q. Left side Bosch. Rejected by Walker. Young with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Detroit.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Stewart. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gabriel can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 12. Here's Young, and it's Young finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now the pass to Q. Here's Bowman, defended by Young. Walker against Bosch. Passes it to Gabriel. Virginia working the ball around. Shoots it. Rejected by Walker. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the floor.
Pistons have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Walker.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Bowman. Here's Q. Young with the steal. Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Hughes' shot is off. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Inside, Gaines, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Big Dog who's checked in for Detroit. Gabe Vincent comes in for Walker. The Great Ones checked in for Virginia. Aldama with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to the Great One. The pass to Aldama. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
For Virginia, they've been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Virginia trails by 17. Lane defended by Vincent. Lane passes to Q. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
And he drives in. Gabriel with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Connects in the foul line jumper. Q's got 18 points in the game. So it's the Pistons now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now here's Stewart. D right on him. It's deflected. Pass break. Here comes Virginia. Gabriel's shot's good. 17 points in the game.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Pistons making a change here. Udo's checked in. With the bars in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Detroit leading by 11. Now Vincent kicks it to Udo. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Virginia. Q's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gabriel, and the lead is down inside single digits. Gabriel's got 11 in the second half. Detroit's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. The kick out to Young. Detroit, no good that time either. Virginia with the ball. They've picked up 11 straight. Passes to Aldama. Virginia working the ball around. Here's Graves. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pass to Udo. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Q. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Lane, defended by Vincent. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Cooks. And there's the pass to Vincent. There's the three. Good on the triple. Vincent's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lane, defended by Vincent. Here's Lane. Passes it to Aldama. Tries again. Blackman, the pass to Young. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his 5th foul.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And here's the Storm. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Floor. Here's Roddy. Out to the right wing. Here's Lane. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Udo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Aldama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside, Walker, out to the right wing. Here's Cooks. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Virginia trails by 6. They've got Gabe Vincent. He's out there with Walker. And it's Cooks in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. They get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will retain possession.
Away team ball. Into the lineup for your home team, number 20, Rodney Gaines.
Lane, guarded by Walker. 5 to shoot. Lane passes to Graves. And Blackman pulls it down.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Walker in the post. And a missed layup. Virginia trails by 6. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to the great one. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Walker taking his time here. Here's Gaines. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team.
And the first one at the line is good. Big Dog, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Gaines.
Both good from the line that time. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's the great one. Tries from 10, and Blackman pulls it down. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the dunk by Walker.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The first one falls. Smooth checked in for Williams. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit leading by 6. Screen by Udo.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Here is Udo.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Lane passes to Floyd. Virginia working the ball around. The pass to Bowman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Big Dog. He kicks it to Gaines. Dishes to Walker. They set the screen. Down low, Blackman. It's rebounded by Virginia. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Such a wide open look. Waddy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical junction.
Here's Walker. Up and in on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Bosch passes to Q. Here's Bowman, defended by Young. Here's Bowman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Q. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young sets a screen for Stewart. They get a hand on it. Here's Bowman, defended by Young. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The first free throw is good.
Number 26, taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons leading by 5. Young, a screen on Bosch. Here's Vincent. Young from outside. Offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. The Storm have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Passes it to Graves. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Q. Pass to Bosch. Young with the steal.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Vincent's shot is good.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Pass to Bowman. Here's Floyd. The pass to Bowman. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bosch. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Bosch has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Here's Young, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Goes up. Oh!
Goodness.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. A different look here for Detroit. Big Dog comes in for the closer. And Walker subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And Virginia also making a change. Aldama's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys.
Thank you, David. And he stays with it.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Young, a screen on Bosch. Young outside. Right to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, team 4.
And the first one drops. The closer's checked in for Big Dog. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Passes to Graves. Virginia working the ball around. Here's Q from about 16. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving in and finished off by Walker.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Aldama, the rebound by Young. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. Walker with it. Aldama's there. Pass to Gaines.
Away team foul. First personal foul. 15 foul.
That's good from Gaines. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Lock at 6. Graves passes to Bowman. Again, the miss by Virginia. Detroit leading by 10. Now, here's Stewart. And there's the foul. It's on cue. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And so Walker nails both of them. And Virginia with possession here. And here's Bosch. Pass to Bowman. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Bosch has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Detroit. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They set the pick. And the pass to Gaines from outside the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Gaines has got 12 now in this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Here's Walker. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Virginia. Aldama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Bowman. To the paint. The 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
The kick out to Young. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Timeout called, the Storm. Storm making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. So it's the Storm now. 15-point game. Pass to Bowman. Here's Q. Gabriel, the pass to Bosch. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, here's Gabriel, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Young inside. During the pass to Walker. There's the pick. Pass to Stewart. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Bosch passes to Bowman. Here's Q. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will retain possession. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bosch for 3. 2 points. That one goes. Bosch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
Outside, Walker. Now the pass to Gaines. Here's Q. The three-pointer, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pistons.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Walker.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And it's a completely new group for Virginia.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that one falls for Walker. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams against Young. Passes it to Lane. Into the lane. The kick out to Williams. Takes the 3. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Pistons. Walker with it. So Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.